Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, you are watching the podcast, The Life in the Mirror. And I want to thank you for taking your busy time to watch this video. Today's topic is going to be about having joy in your life, having joy in your life. And what does it mean when you have joy? It is a feeling or a great pleasure of happiness that comes from success, good fortune, or a sense of well being. Now, just looking at this, when I say joy, it's a something of something is just a well being. It's a long state of thing. It is not happiness because happiness can be something you could buy a new car, you could buy a new house, and it makes you happy for that moment. But then you'll find yourself sad, and you got to keep buying things. With joy is something different. Let me give you a different example between the happiness, what it means to happiness and joy. The difference between joy and happiness. Happiness is typically a more fleeting emotion, often sparked by a particular moment or event that brings a sense of excitement. That excitement. Joy, on the other hand, is more long lasting. It's a state of being characterized by contentment and satisfaction with life overall. That's the difference between happiness and joy. And like I said, joy is something all of a sudden, happiness is something you just bought something to make you happy that moment. It's not something that's going to keep you happy. Joy is something you just have a you can content. Your life is content. Even if you don't have a lot, it's just your life is content. You are happy of having a house. You are happy, being able to do things. You might not be able to do a lot of stuff, but you are able to every now and then go on vacation or do something. That's being content. I remember I was working at this one job, and the manager there was coming at me about basically material things. And he was making fun of me because he had bigger and better stuff. He was talking about his house. He was talking about his cars. He was talking about his TV. All this stuff that he was talking about. And you can see the happiness in his face that he had all this stuff and it was bigger. And I looked at him and I said, yeah, you might have bigger and better things. I said, but the one thing you are forgetting in this situation, everything you have, I have. Your stuff might be bigger, but I have too. I said, you have a house, I have a house. You have a car, I have a car. You have a television, I have a television. You have a phone, I have a phone. And I was going down a list of everything that we had together. And I explained to him, your stuff might be bigger, but I have everything that you have. See, I was basically telling him, no, I was content. I didn't live off of happiness. Because what was happening is he was buying this stuff to keep him happy. I was in content of the things that I had. Would I like to have a bigger TV? Yeah, I'm human. Would I like to have a bigger house? Yes, I'm human. But I was in content because I understood God blessed me with the house. God blessed me with the television. God blessed me with the car. God blessed me with the phone. He gave me all these blessings. And I was in content with that because I wasn't living out on the street. I didn't have to ride the bus to work. I can go home, hit the remote control, the TV comes on. I was content with that. And that's what I meant by having joy. Happiness is something like boom, 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 boom. Joy is like it just lasts longer. Even when things are going wrong in your life, joy can still last when things are going wrong. You can still see, yes, this bad thing happened to me, but look what God has blessed me with. Yes, this situation is weighing me down, but you can look and say, but I still have this. I'm still blessed with this. I'm still able to eat. I still have a roof over my head. I still have a car to drive. I still have a job. That's joy. Proverbs 17, chapter 17, verse 22, it says this: a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Now, people who's watching this video, I'd rather have joy than have happiness. I'd rather have a long state than have a short state. Because what happens is you got to keep doing something to keep you happy. But with joy, it just lasts long. I'd rather have joy than happiness. I just want to thank y'all for taking y'all time and watching this video, and whatever you got to do to get joy in your life, do that. And I just thank you. God bless.